Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Dalal Street Week Ahead program, sponsored by Delta.exchange. The last week, markets were looking very, very good, but this Indo-Pak tension kept in check. And then when India retaliated, so market started falling. The Pakistan market has fallen more than 10%, but Indian market has fallen only about 2%. But however, the fall was very, very limited. Falling 1%, 2% when there is a border tension, market can fall 2% even without any news also, just by a simple profit booking and this and that. And in fact, on Friday, the markets, GIFT Nifty at some point of time indicated 23,800, but we closed around 24,000. So well above the day's low. When I say day's low, it's not India's day's low, but GIFT Nifty's day's low. Surprisingly, even the Pakistan markets ended in green on Friday. So that showed that, some people, informed people, know that some positive development is going on. And look at the Trump, as usual, the most untrustworthy guy in the world. The day one, he said it is a shame. So when he was commenting about India-Pakistan tension, so he said it is a shame. The next day, the Vice President of America said, this is none of our business. And the Kashmir conflict or India-Pakistan tension is none of our business. The very next day, they said that throughout the night, we negotiated. We are proud to announce, ceasefire between India and Pakistan. So just one day before you said it's none of your business, then why whole night you sit down and discuss, right? So you spend one whole night for something which is none of your business, right? And then the wordings, they are so arrogant. They use the word, I appreciate both India and Pakistan had a common sense to agree for ceasefire. So which means that before agreeing ceasefire, both India and Pakistan did not have any common sense. Right? This is the kind of words, a political leader, that's a number one country's leader talking in the media. So anyway, so all said and done, at the end of the day, the ceasefire has come. But there were some reports yesterday evening that Pakistan has actually violated the ceasefire. But then again, as of now, we have a report that there is no further escalation. They backed off by 11 p.m. So, therefore, logically, tomorrow markets are likely to gap up. How much gap up, we do not know. But definitely the first 30 minutes or 45 minutes, so there will be panic among call writers. Because if markets gap up 200, 300, 400 points, those who sold a call option, the premiums will shoot up, so the stop loss will get triggered, that will propel the market even higher. And then there will be some kind of a profit booking. A market might come down. But one good thing is that, the put premiums were unrealistically higher on Friday. Say, for example, Nifty closed around 24,000 and 25,000 call option, which is about 1,000 point away, that was trading around 5-6 rupees, right? Around 6 rupees. But look at 20,650, which is the lowest strike available for trading, and which is about 3,350 points down. And that is trading around 10 rupees. 1,000 point up, only 6 rupees. 3,000 point down is more than 10 rupees. So the option premiums are unrealistically high. So tomorrow, maybe first 30 minutes, 45 minutes, leave it. By the end of tomorrow, one thing is sure, that the volatility index may crash. And volatility index for the last two trading session, it was above 20, I know my expectation is that it will crash at least 10%, right? So, and hence the put premiums. So, put premiums are likely to collapse. The put premiums are, I would say ultra high premiums, right? Just we have only 4 days for expiry, and I think yesterday I said 10% away also. Sensex expiry only 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, but 10% away. On Friday afternoon, I've seen more than 10% away. That option premium was trading around 15 rupees. So I told you also, like some ultra HNI clients could have taken advantage of these things, but those premiums all will collapse by 70-80% by tomorrow opening itself. So now the question is, again, we had two incidences in this series. One, a Trump tariff, and the other one is this Indo-Pak tension. So in both these cases, Nifty has actually broken 24,000. So then markets recovered. So like day before yesterday also I told you, or I think yesterday in the morning when the Friday pre-market report I said, as long as Nifty is not closing below 24,000, I would maintain some kind of a bullish view. So Nifty did not close below 24,000, right? So now once again, it may be back to square. This May series may be a very, very long consolidation between 24,000 and 24,800. And tomorrow morning, there will be some kind of a panic among call writers. But then after that, the volatility index is likely to crash. Though those are positional traders, long-term options, I think both calls and puts are likely to come down. So that is the expectation right now. So let us see what is going to happen tomorrow. But economic point of view, I think some consumer inflation data is there from India as well as Europe and US. There are just some retail sales data from US. But US markets are also looking very, very resilient, right? So even our market was very, very resilient. It went up to 24,600 just because of this temporary blip, this Indo-Pak tension. So things have gone the other way around. But now I hope that there will be no more escalation at the border. I think I've been telling you that Trump tariff issue is a closed chapter. There's no more fear out of it. The same way, I feel now that this India-Pak tension is a closed chapter. I don't think that there will be any more impact, even if there is some ceasefire violations here and there, but still the stock market will not be affected much. So that is my view right now. So let us hope the consolidation between 24,000 and 24,800 continues so that option writers make money, right? Other than that, the banking stocks may be coming under focus because on Friday when the market were overall market sentiment was very bad, the Bank Nifty was looking very, very good. At some point of time, the Bank Nifty was higher by about 300 points. And because the Bank Nifty has corrected significantly from the recent high of 56,000. So, on the reversal side, probably the Bank Nifty may lead. So, particularly on Friday, it was HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank and Reliance. So, these three stocks alone contributed for about 150 point fall. Right? And these three stocks equally recovers. That alone can take Nifty higher by about 150 points. So, looking forward for a good and stable week next week. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.